Legendary singer-songwriter Jackson Browne is grieving an unimaginable loss after announcing the death of his son, Ethan Browne, at just 52 years old. In a heartfelt Facebook tribute shared on Wednesday, November 26, 2025, Browne broke the news, writing, "It is with deep sorrow that we share that on the morning of November 25, 2025, Ethan Browne was found unresponsive in his home and has passed away." The 77-year-old music icon added a simple request during this painful time: privacy and respect for the family as they process their grief. No additional details have been released. Ethan Browne built a multifaceted career of his own. He was a model, actor, and the founder of Spinside Records. Audiences may remember him from the film Hackers, the series Birds of Prey, and the rom-com Raising Helen. He also collaborated with multi-instrumentalist Cat Colbert on various music projects. Born on November 2, 1973, Ethan was introduced to the world in a touching way, appearing with his father on the cover of Rolling Stone at just 6 months old. Jackson Browne once said playing with his baby son felt pure, adding that Ethan was a real kick in the A. Tragedy struck early in Ethan's life when he lost his mother, Phyllis Major, in 1976. Jackson Browne devoted himself to raising his son, later revealing he tried to balance only two priorities, being a songwriter and being a father. Decades later, that devotion was reflected back. Jackson often spoke proudly of the man Ethan became. In a 2022 interview, he described him lovingly: "Ethan is a great father, a great son, a great man. When I see him with his kids, it makes me very proud. It makes me feel I've done something really right in my life." A family once thrust into the public eye is now mourning privately, and fans around the world are sending their support to Jackson Browne and the entire Brown family. Stranger Things star Millie Bobby Brown is clearing the air about her relationship with co-star David Harbour after online rumors claimed she had accused him of bullying on set. An unverified report recently went viral, alleging tension between the two ahead of filming the 5th and final season. But at the series premiere earlier this month, Millie and David proved the rumors wrong, sharing hugs, laughs, and posing together on the red carpet like longtime friends. In a new interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Millie set the record straight, saying she and David have always valued their friendship above everything else. "We love the show with everything, and we value our friendship more than anything," she said. When asked why it was important for them to show unity after the allegations made headlines, Millie explained, "We've been doing that for the last 10 years. We have always been united." Fans are now turning their attention to what David himself had to say at the premiere, and his comments only further shut down the drama. Kim Kardashian is making a powerful statement nearly 9 years after the terrifying 2016 Paris robbery that shocked the world. In a preview for the December 4th episode of The Kardashians, Kim reveals she had one goal when facing her robbers in court: to wear diamonds and taunt the out of these losers. And she absolutely delivered. On May 13, Kim arrived at Paris Palais de Justice looking composed in a sleek black blazer and long skirt, but it was her dazzling jewelry that stole the spotlight. The scheme's founder wore a jaw-dropping $3 million diamond necklace by Seymour Holliman, New York, crafted in 18K white gold and featuring over 80 diamonds totaling more than 52 carats. She paired it with a gold Bryony Raymond ear cuff and more sparkling pieces by Ripassai. According to jewelry experts, this wasn't just fashion, it was Kim taking back control as she came face-to-face with the men who once tied her up, held her at gunpoint, and stole millions in jewels. Back in October 2016, during Paris Fashion Week, 5 men dressed as police officers stormed her private residence. They tied her hands and feet, placed tape over her mouth, and locked her in a bathtub before stealing several luxury items, including Cartier bracelets, a gold Rolex, Lorraine Schwartz earrings, and more. In past interviews, Kim described the moment she saw a gun pointed at her, calling it the most terrifying split-second decision of her life, as she feared she might not make it out alive. Now, after years of delays, the trial has finally concluded. Kim testified in court, and 8 of the 10 defendants were found guilty. Following the verdict, Kim released a statement saying the crime left a lasting impact on her and her family, but she believes in growth, accountability, and healing. She remains committed to advocating for justice. New drama is unfolding around Seeking Sister-Wife star Garrick Merrifield, and the details are intense. TMZ reports that the 40-year-old reality star was arrested after allegedly threatening to call ICE on his wife, Lorena, during a heated argument. Lorena, who is from Brazil, told police Garrick grabbed her phone and refused to let her contact her family or even call the authorities. According to the affidavit, she said Garrick warned he'd have her deported, even though she's in the US legally on a visa. Feeling scared and unfamiliar with US laws, she tried searching online for how to contact the police, but believes Garrick found out and allegedly shut off her Wi-Fi access. On Monday, November 24, Garrick was arrested in Chaffee County, Colorado, and later released on bail. Officials confirmed he's facing charges of misdemeanor domestic violence and obstructing telephone service. Garrick and Lorena married in October 2024 and welcomed their daughter, Sarah May, just 4 months ago. Their plural marriage with Garrick's other wife, Danielle, has been a major storyline on TLC's Seeking Sister-Wife. The arrest comes only a week after the Merrifields proudly introduced their new baby to the world, with Garrick calling Sarah a squeaker and dreaming she might become an opera singer someday. He also spoke glowingly about how well their plural family has navigated co-parenting. But now, that picture-perfect image is overshadowed by these serious allegations and fans are waiting to see what comes next for the Merrifield family.